Hey there, guys. Film Reaper again. Today's movie, I'm going to review one of my new favorite horror films, It Follows. I'll admit I did watch this movie years ago and I didn't like it a whole lot. I kind of knew the premise going in, but for me, it just didn't live up to the expectations I set for it. However, I recently rewatched it, and now that I've seen the movie as it is, it's actually very well done. And I think a lot of the film kind of went over my haunted head when I first saw it. So this time around, I'm going to give it a more fair review. All right, let's go. The movie is about a teenage girl named Jay, played by Micah Monroe, who goes out with a guy named Hugh, played by Jake Weary, and after having sex with him, becomes infected with a curse previously held by Hugh. Hugh tells Jay that the curse involves some sort of demon that takes human form and will follow Jay wherever she goes. And the only way to pass on the curse is to sleep with someone else. And if she gets killed before that happens, the curse goes back to Hugh, and then whoever gave the curse to him, and then yeah, so on, so on. You get the drift. So it's up to Jay, her sister, and her friends to think of a plan to pass on the curse or try to stop the demon once and for all. The movie is a clever allegory for STDs and the consequences of sex. Now, one might see this movie as playing up to an outdated trope of punishing sexual promiscuity, especially in horror movies. But I think with the context of the film, it allows this to be an exception. And I think the concept is pretty cool and creative. And it's a fun, like, what would you do in this situation? Like, what process would you take? But don't worry, I won't give away what happens in the movie, and I'll keep that the same throughout most of my reviews unless stated otherwise. Now, because the movie has to do with lust and teenage drama, there are some horror movie cliches, but they don't hurt the movie. Well, not for me, anyways. And I'm the film reaper, so I live for this shit, guys. So overall, while I would love to rate this movie as Seven Deadly Sins for its theme of lust and the risks involved with it, I say this movie has changed my mind well enough to give it eight spider legs, a pretty good horror film. So that's my review of It Follows. If you agree or disagree, please share your thoughts in the comments or share what you think my next movie should be. And of course, have a terrifyingly terrific day.